Welcome children. In this video we can discuss about adjacent angles, linear pairs and vertically opposite angles. First one is adjacent angles. We know pairs of angles are said to be adjacent if they have a common vertex, common arm and the non-common arms are on either side of the common arm. We can draw some adjacent angles and after that I will explain once again. We can see some angles and these all angles are examples of adjacent angles. Here you can see this first angle. It has a common vertex O and common arm OC, and these non-common arms are on either side of this common arm OC. So these two angles are adjacent angles. And similarly second one specialty is there for that second one. These two adjacent angles are complementary angles. So we could understand complementary angles can be adjacent angles. And third one, these two angles are adjacent angles because these pairs of angles are having common vertex M and common arm MO. And here this last one, fourth one, you can see this is a supplementary angle. Sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degree because these are the angles on a straight line, and these two angles are having a common vertex xz, and x is the common arm xz and x is the common vertex here. And from here we could understood two angles, these two adjacent angles can be supplementary angles. Next is a linear pair. A linear pair is a pair of adjacent angles whose non-common arms are opposite rays. Here you can see that linear pairs. Here this is a linear pair. Here you can see these non-common arms. This is the common arm for this angle 1 and 2, and these are the non-common arms, they are opposite rays. And similarly the second one also linear pair, but the third one is not a linear pair. It is not a linear pair because these non-common arms are on either side only, not opposite rays. These are adjacent angles but not a linear pair. And here you can see two right angles formed a linear pair. These two rays are opposite and this is the common arm, and this is a linear pair. That means two right angles can form a linear pair. From these linear pairs we could understand that two acute angles cannot form a linear pair and two obtuse angles also cannot form a linear pair, and two right angles can form a linear pair. And in a linear pair, one is obtuse and another angle is acute angle. And another one important fact you can observe from these linear pairs, these linear pairs are angles on a straight line. So definitely here you can observe here and here, definitely the sum of two angles in a linear pair is equal to 180 degree. This is very important point. Next is vertically opposite angles. When two lines intersect, there it is formed vertically opposite angles. Here you can see this x and y are vertically opposite angles. X and y are vertically opposite angles. And this P and Q are another pair of vertically opposite angles. And here you can see M and N. When we are drawing like this way, these opposite angles here M and N are vertically opposite angles, and here R and S, another vertically opposite angles are R and S. And another fact is these vertically opposite angles are equal. Therefore we can write x is equal to y, P is equal to Q because they are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. And here also we can write M is equal to N and R is equal to S. Now we can do some exercise problems. Exercise 5.1, question number 10. Indicate which pairs of angles are vertically opposite angles, linear pair. Here that figure it is given. We have to find the vertically opposite angles and linear pairs. And here we can see first one, it is vertically opposite angles. Observe this figure. Vertically opposite angles means whenever we are drawing a line like this way. See, we can see 1 and 4 are vertically opposite angles. Angle 1 and angle 4, and also we can write angle 1 is equal to angle 4 because they are vertically opposite angles. And we can see this 5 is here, and opposite to this 5 is these 2 and 3 together only coming. So angle 5 and angle 2 plus angle 3 are vertically opposite angles. So that we can write angle 5 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3. These are the vertically opposite angles, pairs of vertically opposite angles. Next is linear pair, and observe this figure. We can see this straight line here, and see this 1 and 5 on the straight line. So angle 1 and angle 5 are linear pairs. And see here another one, we can see this 4 and 5. You can see this 4 and 5 are on a straight line, are the two angles on a straight line. So this angle 4 and 5, angle 4 and angle 5 also linear pairs. So we have got the two linear pairs. Question number 11. In the following figure, is angle 1 adjacent to angle 2? Give reasons. By observing this figure, we could understand angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2. Angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2 because they do not have a common vertex. This is the reason. Question number 12. Find the values of the angles x, y and z. Here that figure 1, we can see x, y and z, and here one angle is given 55 degree. Then we can find x. X is equal to 55 degree because vertically opposite angles are equal. And we have got that x is equal to 55 degree, and we can find that y. Then see here these 55 and this y, these two angles are on a straight line, and these two angles are linear pair. So angle y plus 55 degree is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, what is angle y? Angle y is equal to 180 degree minus, we are transposing this 55 degree, it becomes minus 55 degree. That is equal to 125 degree. Angle y we have got 125 degree. Then we know angle z is opposite to angle y. Therefore, both are equal. Therefore, angle z is equal to angle y is equal to angle z is equal to 125 degree. The reason we can write here, vertically opposite angles are equal. And here we have used linear pair. Sum of angles in a linear pair is equal to 180 degree. That only we have applied here. Here, that second figure it is given. We have to find the values of x, y and z. And by observing this, we could understand z is opposite to 40 degree. So, we have got that z is equal to 40 degree because vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Then next we can write, we can see this 25 degree is given here, so that here you see this 40 degree x and 25 degree, these three angles are on a straight line. We know a straight angle is equal to 180 degree. So we can write 40 degree angle plus, if we are adding these three angles, we have to get 180 degree. 40 degree plus x plus 25 degree is equal to 180 degree because it is a straight angle. That three angles are on a straight line. So straight angle it is. And here we can see 40 plus 25 is equal to 65 degree plus x is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x is equal to, transpose the 65, 180 minus 65. That is equal to 115 degree. We have got the value of x is 115 degree. And then we have to find that y. Now we have got z is equal to 40 degree and x equal to 115 degree. Next we have to find the value of y. We know this angle y. Here it is y, and these two angles, they are vertically opposite angles. So see, we can find angle y is equal to x plus 25 degree. And we know already we have got that what is the value of x, 115 degree plus 25 degree is the measure of angle y. That is 115 plus 25 is 140 degree. This is the measure of angle y. So we have got z equal to 40 degree, x is equal to 115 degree, angle y is equal to 140 degree.